What's going on? So this video, I'm gonna speak on how a lot of women are mad at Kevin Samuels, and they're upset with how the women are calling in and how he's talking to them. I'm gonna tell you why these women are mad. A lot of these women, they don't they don't like it because what's happening is how they act on dates, how they act with men is being exposed. See, women have always been able to fly up under the radar because it's never been cool for men to, she cheated on me, or she did this to me, or she was like, it's never been cool for men to complain about a relationship or like how one ended. So women have been able to fly up under the radar, and we've always we've always given women the benefit of the doubt when it comes to how relationships end, their story. We always gave it credibility, way more credibility over a man's. And this is what women aren't liking. These women are looking in the comments. They're looking in the comments and they're seeing people laugh at them, and it's triggering them because a lot of these women remind them of themselves. This is why I always tell people, I I was talking to a woman, and she's like 45 years old. She's way older than me. And I told her that women aren't unique like what they try to put off to be. Women are basically the same. You probably got 5 to 7 different characteristics of women. Okay? They're not, trust me. And like I said in my last video, I'm a guy that's gone on 20 first dates in back-to-back summers when I was 23 and 24 years old. 20 first dates. This is why I tell you, I've been around these women. I've been around these type of women. I trust me. I've been around, like, that's why, like I said before in my last video, a lot of these content creators, I didn't know that it's men out here that are in college, that graduated from college, that have never been on like more than 10 dates. And I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute. You was you went to college and in a controlled environment around other women, and you've never been on more than 10 dates? But this is how I can speak on this stuff because like I said, I know women and I know men. These women are upset because now, the cat's out of the bag. That's why they don't like how the manosphere is growing. They're looking at all these videos and, wait, that's Kevin Samuels. Wait, that's Minister Jap. Wait, who is this O'Shea Jackson guy? Wait a minute, who's this guy? AMS. They're getting all of these angles of men. Oh, MTR, who is that? Anthony Spade. These guys are all saying the same thing. Oh, it's just a black thing. Well, there goes Better Bachelor. Oh, man. Who is that? That's a white guy saying that? Oh, there goes Coach Red Pill. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's scaring women because it's not just black men, and it's not just the little nerd black men that never got women. No, it's I like tall men. Minister Jap, I think he's what do you say, 6'2", 6'3". Kevin Samuels, 6'4". AMS, I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". So this is men and all those men are different. This is why this is a lot of men around the world coming out with the same info on women. And women, manipulative women, do not like it. They don't like that they're being put on notice. See, I'm going to tell you what it is. A lot of these women don't like the idea of, oh, Kevin Samuels saying we ain't going to get married at 30, 35. And he never told you that. He just said the chances of you getting a high value man, a man making over 125 a year, the chances of that are slim if you have children or if you are overweight. That is not a lie. That is not a lie. Okay? See, this is what some of you women, you're so worried about you don't want to take accountability. See, your moms and aunties, those days are gone when your mom and aunties found their man at 30, 35. Those days are gone. You know, see, your mom and auntie, when they graduated high school in the 80s or 90s, early 90s, see, they went out into a world where the only time they saw men is if they went to like a club or the grocery store or maybe like church. That's the only time they seen men. So a woman going single until 30 and not being married at 30, 35, that's more understandable back in the 90s and early 80s, 70s, or early 2000s. Like that's understandable back then. Especially a woman with kids, because you're forced to focus on your kids. Now these women are having kids and they're on social media more than worried about the end thing, the hip crowd, or trying to see if they still got it. And you're not even putting full energy and effort into your children or making sure they're straight. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all women, y'all are missing it. You're comparing men to men back in the 50s. Y'all want to pick and choose, but y'all don't want to be the women back in the 50s. Oh, well, it's a new day. Okay, well, it's a new day. Why are you single and you have more resources to find men than women did back in the day? Why can't y'all find men? No, they can find men, fellas. They can find men. They don't want to. And see, these women are getting on here exposing, oh yeah, I wasted that man, or I wasted this man, or I backed out of that engagement. It's pissing them off because they're triggered. Because, man, look, man, I've had a woman back when I was younger lie on me. And she would come up to me when she see me in public, hey, you okay? And then I remember a time when she saw me and she was with her sisters and she acted like she didn't want to speak to me. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And I remembered how we broke up or how we stopped talking. I won't say a breakup, but I remember how we stopped talking. And we sometimes forget when it's been so long, like when you stop dating somebody, on how it happened. And like, she lied on me. She lied to her sisters. Her sisters love me. And she lied to them. I don't know what she said or what, but she lied to them. Because, I mean, them girls was treating me like a big brother. And then, you know, we just fell apart, and that was it.